Hello! Some of you may have noticed we haven't really released much content other than Netlinked in the past couple weeks, and that is because we have been moving, if you didn't know that. Now, we are pretty much completely moved to our new studio, but we're keeping our camera set up here until we get our blue backdrop set up on the other side. So there's literally nothing here, which probably means the echo is much worse. I'm sorry. AMD is set to announce a bunch of things during their Capsaicin Livestream, which begins at 4 p.m. Pacific, so it's probably already happened by the time you watch this. But something that did get out before the stream was the Sulon Q, a VR/AR head-mounted display that runs on an AMD FX processor and Radeon R7 graphics card. Say what? Yep, this thing has a Windows 10 PC integrated into the headset, so it is what AMD and Sulon are calling an all-in-one, tether-free, wear and play HMD. In terms of other specs, the headset has a built-in 256GB SSD, 8 gigs of RAM, and a 2560 by 1440 OLED display with a 110-degree field of view. It's also got 2 cameras on the front, as well as a separate spatial processing unit with various sensors to map the surrounding environment for augmented reality experiences and for gesture recognition, so you can use it without a controller. It's definitely cool to see AMD coming out with the first all-in-one headset, but it remains to be seen whether the device itself will be able to power compelling VR experiences. Not to mention that you'll be wearing basically a high heat producing VR capable gaming PC on your face, which in any other situation would probably be ridiculous. Looks like Rocket League players on Xbox One will finally be able to play against their comrades on PC and PS4. Microsoft's Chris Charla announced in a post on Xbox.com that they're enabling developers to support cross-network play, and that Rocket League will be one of the first games to take advantage of the new feature. Psyonix posted an update themselves expressing their excitement at the prospect of complete online unity on all platforms. Cross-play between Xbox One and PC is coming later this spring for sure, but we'll have to wait for info on when other platforms, i.e. PS4, will get added in. Oh, you know what this means. The console wars have just stepped up a notch. Xbox versus PlayStation, battling to the death in Rocket League. And they'll be like, hey PC, whose side are you on, man? And PC will be like, I don't take sides. And Samsung has unveiled a set of headphones that not only plays audio, but also tricks your brain into perceiving motion even when you're just standing still. They're calling it the Entrim 4D, and the secret ingredients are a pair of slightly damp sponges connected to electrodes that go just below your ears. These electrodes send signals to a specific nerve in your ear, which makes you feel the motion that you're seeing in a video or a game through a process called, wait for it, galvanic vestibular stimulation! Whoa! Apparently this could help reduce motion sickness for those that experience it during VR, like Jack, since there's less of a disconnect between what you're seeing and feeling. Hey, I'm all for it. Put me down for some galvanic vestibular stimulation anytime. It's time for... bits. Well, you just said bits in very slow motion, so we sped it up. But it's quick bits. You get an A for enthusiasm, a B- for execution. I'm sorry. AMD is bundling Ashes of the Singularity with Radeon R9 380 and 380X graphics cards, but only until May 15th. The game is still in early access and due to release at the end of the month. A company called Otoy, which develops Octane Render, a 3D rendering software suite, claims to have reverse-engineered NVIDIA's CUDA programming language to run on non-NVIDIA graphics chips. NVIDIA has so far kept CUDA code locked to its own hardware. Oh snap! Is NVIDIA going to lay down a smackdown? More at 11. And just in time for Pi Day, because that's today, Western Digital has announced a 314GB low-profile hard drive for the Raspberry Pi called the Pi Drive. It apparently uses minimal power while maximizing the transfer rate via USB, and it's only around $40. Hey, all right. Microsoft is no longer accepting Bitcoins in its App Store. You can use your remaining Bitcoin balance in the store, but you can't add more Bitcoins. Very sad. Well, on the plus side, Microsoft is also using Minecraft to teach its AI how to be a better AI with the AIX platform. It's also open source, so you can download it and let it watch you play, I guess. Although that might make AI too smart, depending on how good at Minecraft you are. At least we know AI isn't going to destroy humanity too soon, because professional Go player Lee Sedol has actually defeated Google's AlphaGo AI program after being beaten himself 3 times. The triumph of the human spirit. News sources for all of today's stories can be found in the forum post linked in the description. All hail Megatron. Something, I don't know. Oh, like you mean it.
All hail Megatron!
I don't know why I put the laugh in there. Hey! You want to win stuff. I can see it in your eyes. I mean, I can't see your eyes, but I am imagining them right now, and geez, honestly, if you could tone down the intensity a bit, that would be nice. But what I get the most is that you do want to win stuff. Well, good news! This month, the NCIX Tech Tips Fans with Benefits prize is a pair of Beyerdynamic DTX 350M portable headphones. You can pick either white or black once you win, and I reviewed these. They're awesome. So that's awesome. So just subscribe to NCIX Tech Tips and comment on any video from March and you're entered to win. Super easy. And also, subscribe to the NCIX.com newsletter and you're entered to win an MSI GTX 960 OC graphics card. What? So cool! So click here for the details on that. There's nothing to click for fans with benefits. I guess you could click here to subscribe. If you feel like it. Alright, that's it for Netlink Daily, guys. Thanks for watching. Click here to watch more videos. Follow us on social media over here. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. Now, because it's Pie Day, I'm going to burp because I just ate a pie. I'm gonna leave this. Yeah, this is a great intro, or outro. See you later.